That's some good stuff right there.
Yeah, it's very yummy. Any flavor you want, you don't got to worry about. It keeps a long time.
Yeah.
It was like 30 days opened or something like that. I believe they refrigerated it after they opened it.
Yeah. How expensive is it? Roughly, is it really expensive or not too expensive? Or
well, it's concentrated.
medium?
I think it's about $12 a jar.
Like
so
medium
it's
expensive.
It's expensive, but it goes a long way because it's concentrated.
Good. Well,
So you're
makes
going to
it-
get at least, you know, I don't know what you're doing with it, but I could actually get, you know, an entire cake out of it.
Oh, good.
So if
Okay.
I were buying real lemon filling, it would cost me probably pretty close to that, but this tastes better. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I've got to decide which one I want for the top. And I actually want this for the top. I don't want this for the top. I could use that for the top. It's got a couple holes in it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this guy here. And then do one more layer. So always keeping in mind what it's going to look like when you put your tiers together. Okay, and again with the center. Okay, and then pop the top on, making sure it's even. Okay. Now, any errors we have, that's where the fruit comes in. So, whoops. Let me grab this. Oh, it's heavy. All right, so I've got this little guy is on a board. And I'm gonna do a layer of frosting down here too. So I'm gonna do the same thing down here. And I actually put a 6-inch board on here. Actually, I put my pan on here. And I kind of traced it around with a toothpick so I could see where it's gonna go. I don't know if you can see that. I kind of dug a line around here.
Hard to see.
Yeah, well.
But we'll take your word for it.
Just
though.
take my word
Yeah.
for it. But I actually.
As we often do.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where you're going with that. Clever.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to put our cake on here, and there's a board on that cake. And we want to hide that.
Turntable certainly comes in handy.
It does, yeah. That's why I didn't have it for that cake, is because I was using it on this one. Yeah. Oops. Turned it upside down. Yeah, that's so exciting watching me do that.
It's good. Want to make sure we get it.
And you do see that I have my dowels in there. I'm gonna just pop the rest of this on there. Okay, so at this point you want to see the prettiest side and find the prettiest side of this guy, since it is a bare cake. And then pop it on without getting your fingers in it.
Nice.
Okay, now come some options. I have my powdered sugar, because it is a chocolate cake. I could powdered sugar the top of it to make it look.
But you probably should make that decision beforehand because it's really difficult to
You can't take it off, that's right, yeah.
You can't unring that bell.
I wanted powdered sugar on mine, so that's why I did that.
There you go.
Don't put it on if they don't want it. And obviously if they don't want frosting, they obviously don't like a lot of sweets. So,
Yeah.
you know, be sparing with it. My family happens to like that, so.